pretty decent now. Yes, these are 3D printed horns I got from Amazon. But, anyways, today we're going to have to, like, finish this piece. Since I've been off of it for a while due to anxiety issues, I'm feeling a little bit better. So, things are going pretty good for now. I'll have to... This could be the characters later. I know this is the sketch. But yeah. I gotta get all the FNAF characters. Go ahead and exit some of this. Alright. Alright. Images. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh hell. I got copy image. And I will be putting this. Okay, new from clipboard. Yeah. Speaking of like animals and like there was one. Okay. We'll have to do a sketch of these because sorry, my mind's kind of off still. We're gonna do sketches for the 4, not the 5, because Golden Freddy is like that's how I like the first and the last time I tried to play Five Nights at Freddy's. My goodness. I'm gonna have to lower this down here. And like Golden Freddy really screwed up my game. Like I could, I looked on the thing, put it down. I'm like, what the freak is that? And it was Golden Freddy. I realized. I'm like, oh my goodness. Alright, we're just going to do the heads around it. I remember now that I had a piece kind of similar to this. Let me try to find it. Alright. That. FNAF. It was something along the lines of this. It looks super shitty. Super shitty. I'll do my best at this. Cancel. Don't want to do that. We'll have to save this. Alright, we'll have Freddy up top. No. Something like this, maybe? Oh. This is going to be a little off. So, put them in my style as well. But at the same time, I mean, I'll put Freddy Fazbear over here. Oh. No, not that big of a hit. Oh. Have all 4 characters. Hey Adriana, how you doing? I'm doing pretty decent. Better though. I'm doing pretty decent today. It's so dang hot, like heated. I had to change shirts because it was making me hot, like heated. All right, let's try Freddy. Got the cheeks. Yeah, it was just too hot today while me and my brother were in a town over. And like it was really heated up. You wouldn't believe. There we go. But yeah, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stream between 3 and 5. So I'm near the 5 o'clock part. So me and my brother were out and about getting a few things. Speaking of which, if you see, so what am I doing today? Just chill out and then chill out with my sister after this. And I got a new drawing from a good friend of mine online. Super cute. But they told me, like, don't show your artwork. Please don't show. No, not my artwork, but she was like, I don't want anybody seeing this. But it's cute. It is super spot on when it comes to, like, yeah, just, I love it. It's Mari, my rabbit persona. Well, at the same time, not like a persona, but more of an OC than a persona. But it is super cute. The artwork. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It gives me the early 2000s aesthetic. Also, like, okay, that's great. That's great. I'm glad. But yeah, I have a physical art piece from one of my good friends online. She's awesome. But I don't want to say the name. Do I use Instagram? Not much anymore since the one I had before got hacked a couple years ago. Because of my stupid ass. Believing that, oh, and I let them take control of my Instagram, and now I can't get into it, so, my goodness, it sucked. It sucked. And I was like, oh, that's one, and it was near New Year's as well. To be for real, it was just very stupid of me to let them have my account by accident. I was like, okay, don't share this. I should have taken it as a warning, and then I dealt with a bunch of scammers and like, oh, you know, you can let us help you, but for a constant, I mean, I felt like I was scammed. I'm not gonna fall for those scam bullshit anymore. So yeah, okay, oh no. Okay. Just trying to get this drawn correctly. Oh hell. Yeah. And I made another Instagram, but it's not as like used. I grew tired of a bunch of notifications. Same with Lemon 8. I do have a Lemon 8 account from TikTok. It's basically kind of like that. Alrighty. Well, anyways. Yeah. I've been like busy most of this week from work. Well, all this weekend. I'm glad I was able to have my Mondays back for now. They told me that, you know, I'll get paid more. They gave me more hours, which is good, but there'll be times I'm like, I don't want to do this. It felt like that yesterday, but like I gotta push myself into this. I got the job for a reason, to get away from the internet for a little bit, even though I go on like, you know, TikTok and stuff like that. My boyfriend's back on TikTok. I'm not gonna say which it is because of privacy reasons, and he barely posts anything either. He's just scrolling, and then he's like, oh, that reminds me of you, and he sends me. I love it. I missed that. I missed that feeling of like, hey, I thought about you. Here's a video. So cute. My boyfriend is precious. Like, big time. Okay, how many? 1, 2, 3, 6. Alright. I, I love him. He's so much better than Larry. James is better. Like, he is the sweetest guy. Even though there will be times, like, we have to, we're going to go to the gym tonight, so, oh, what am I doing? I just referencing. No. Circular eyes. Yeah, oddly enough, I was watching a video about rabbits being like on in horror movies, what they represent sometimes, and it's wild. It was a wild video, but I thought it was so interesting. Like, some rabbits characters are like, okay, pretty much, yeah, I think I want to make this a little bigger. I don't know. There we go. Or like right here. Oh, hell. I think I might have, like, but yeah, it's just, my boyfriend is such a sweetheart. Like, I love him so much that I want to be faithful for this one. Like, I don't want to, I considered myself polyamorous before, but at the same time, no, it's okay to be in monogamous relationships. But at the same time, no. I don't think humanity is meant to do that. Usually. That's my theory is you wonder why, like, people cheat on each other, pretty much. It's like a trust issue, yes. And, like, yeah, I believe we humans crave attention for, like, having a significant other. And pretty much, it's like we're not loved enough, in a way. And it's a very toxic, like, mindset to, like, oh, damn it, come on. But, like, to me, there we go. Sorry, I had to adjust the screen. This one's Chica. Okay. But, like, to be for real, though, I don't think humans are meant to be monogamous. I mean, in Bible teachings, there's some of them that have multiple wives, but what about women who want multiple husbands? I mean, it's weird in a way, but at the same time, we're not meant to be monogamous in a humane way. But I know that Bible stuff is, like, cringed by many who are disbelievers. Kind of reminds me of the time yesterday, me and this customer of mine were talking about religion. Like, he believes there's a universe. I mean, I believe God's out there. My point is, though, is that some of the things that God did and when it was referenced in the Bible is not right. I'm just a follower of Jesus more than a Christian. I haven't been to church in a while, but Jesus is, actual purpose. Not just because he got killed, sacrificed by God, but, like, he had a lot of teachings that are, like, really, really precious. Like, nobody should judge because they're gay or they're like LGBT or like Satanist, you know. Hello, Adriana. But yeah, like most of the time, people are starting to stray away from Christians, because I can understand that. I can understand that. I really do understand that. Because, like, Bible thumpers, that's what I call those types of people, is Bible thumpers. And people want to stay away from that. Yeah, you can come follow me on X or Twitter, whatever you prefer to call it. I do have links for that. So, in my YouTube YouTube account. Awesome, thank you. I'll see about like seeing if I'll be able to follow back. I will follow back, but I just gotta focus on this art stuff for right now. Yeah, of course. Of course, of course. I will. Don't worry. Okay, we got. Alright. It's just like this. It's so shitty. Oh my goodness. Should I do Foxy? No, Bonnie. Bonnie, speaking of the rabbits and stuff. Like, rabbits bring fear by some people. Because they're so cute and innocent. Yet they're mysterious for some reason. But anyways, back to the religious point. I think, I'm a follower of Jesus more than in nature than I do as a Christian. I know that sounds so stupid, but yeah. Right here. Hello. Yeah. How you doing? But anyways, sorry, I got a lot of stuff, like, a lot on my mind. Trying to balance this, live streaming, real life, work, things like that. And I don't think I should be going to the church anymore, the one I go to, but I felt like I was using them, but that's not my purpose. But like, oh, okay, hold on. Get all these buttons. Okay. Oh, okay. Secret of the Mimic. No, not even the Russian version, which I watched that, and that's hilarious. Like, these Russians created a game that I freaking love it. Oh, I forgot to add the. But I have not done no Secret of the Mimic yet. Not yet. But I gotta pay for it this time. Instead of like. Instead of like doing like I did back in the day when I pirated Five Nights at Freddy's at the time. It's out on Steam. Yeah, I'll see about seeing how much it costs. It's been so long since I did the original Five Nights at Freddy's when it started coming out, and it's like it was just got a lot of flaws and stuff. But where's the save? There we go. Yeah. Maybe I'll get a stream on that. That'd be great. My name's a mimic. Yeah. It's a cringy song. I just love how cringe it is. That song. That someone's like, My name's Mia McGill. Yeah, my name's Mia McGill. Yeah. Oh, this is not my best. I tried doing it by shapes with these, but I did this shape. Oh my goodness. Rabbits can be scary. Yes. That I agree with. Because when my ex, Larry, I was on a trip or something, and he had to keep an eye on like teddy bear, my rabbit I had at the time. It was in a box. It was just looking at Larry like this. Creep. He had red eyes too, so that makes it even worse. But like, oh my goodness. I need to do the shapes technique again. But with these, they're just circular. And like, that's what brings the shape of these. But like, yeah, it just, oh, no. Alright, hold on. I'm trying to get this right. The East, the Easter Bunny. Oh my goodness. Oh no, it's the Easter Bunny! Run! Oh my goodness. I thought part of that video was hilarious. Like, oh my goodness. It's everything. It's funny. Little kids running away from a demonic looking Easter rabbit. I was just watching that video. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I barely do gaming though. I'm not a big gamer like I used to when I was younger. Like when I was younger, there was a time I threw the controller, the PlayStation 1 controller to the ground and it just popped over. And I'm like, damn, that must have been crazy. But like, yeah, let me see how many rows it took. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. I'm not gonna trace these. Never. I'm not gonna trace these. If I would. What? What the hell? That's crazy. You see the news on YouTube for Nintendo sued by Brazil for Nintendo to bricking Switch 2. Either a scammer is doing that or someone was so disgusting enough to hurt these people's feelings over the game, over like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know. It's crazy. But not even. Okay. There we go. Oh, goodness. Gotta do this. This is gonna be a few series of this. Like, maybe I will get back to this on a stream later. But, like, oh. Here you go. Yeah, Nintendo is really greedy. Like, they don't want to, like, what if I have my Grimmsnarl character from Pokemon? Well, he's basically from Pokemon series, but at the same time, no, I did a human design on him and then a demon form design on him and things like that. And I mean, he's part of the series. Where is navigator? I'm trying to figure out how to get my tools back. Workspace. Canvas. Access tools. There we go. Wait a minute, lasso. I guess I'll have to do that more often. Oh no, I kind of messed this up. Okay, and then you get Chica in the middle. Not in the middle, but right here. Oh no. Yeah. Nintendo is greedy. I agree. Like, big time. I need something to drink though. Maybe a moment, but I'm back. Wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, that's on the right side. Yeah. Oh goodness. I need to drink water. God bless. Good. Well, and then we'll do Foxy. We'll do Foxy. Which is a really gory piece I found that I saved up. Not like bad, but it's an art piece I did years and years back, but before it got popular. And like, it was just hilarious that it's just an eyeball pop. But like, because Foxy had his hook, but it's on the like, it'd be on my side. It'd be on the right, also known as the left in Why does it do this? Oh, I hate that. I hate that. No, I can't. Wait a minute. There we go. It's just these. There we go. Yeah. Ah, hell. Foxy. Yeah, he got a lot of teeth. Teeth, please. Yeah. I'll probably try the game once I get paid or something. Maybe. I just need a new watch. Like a fitness pal kind of watch. But at the same time, no, this has been disconnecting my Fitbit I had for quite a while. And it's just, I need one of those, not a need, but more like something that connects better. And like, yeah, I just wanted an Apple Watch. To be for real. But yeah, probably be later. We'll have to end this stream in a little bit. This is just the sketch part. So we'll do another Like last night though, when I got home on my way home to work, me and my brother seen a coyote running across the area near the like near the not a lake, but it's like a pond. They call it the number 8 pond. So, and yeah, undo. Man, my no. This is just the sketch part so far. So, I think I'll just go ahead and get rid of this. Copy this ear. Copy, paste, twist. It's not showing the screen. Yeah. When it comes, alright, let's talk about what I recently found. Not like found, but I watched a little bit. Tofiachu was basically picking her nose and eating it. I couldn't watch any more of it because right in the very beginning, I'm like, ew, disgusting. Like, Tofia, you're doing it live to the point where you pick your nose and eat it? Yeah, I pick my nose myself, but I don't eat the damn thing. I put it in a trash can, or I would have to blow my nose. It all depends on. I at least admit that I do wash my hands. I do, like, I even have a Germex here, and not too long ago I was itching my ear. It was like, ooh, that felt better. But at the same time, no, like. It's disgusting by many, in which I can understand that. But like, you know, picking your nose and eating it in public and live streaming. I feel like that damn cat that looks like it's about to grow. Okay. Thank you, Zandy Flux. But I don't know. This is what this looks like. Oh my god, it's horrible. Does Bonnie have brain? No, he has no eyebrows. Okay, I thought that's what it was. Foxy. Yeah, he's. Some people thought I was gonna go after him, self-shipping wise. But I'm like, no. He didn't connect with me. Foxy doesn't connect. But I have drawn him in situations that are like, you know, he got my eye, like example. Or back when I was a major stoner at the time with my ex. And like it was just crazy that like I made them smoke pot. Like, yeah, that was really freaking weird. I did a mini comic about it. Does he have? Yeah, his eyebrow. My eyelid. But like, yeah, it was just crazy shit. So, Like, I at least admit to something gross. Alright.
Amanda?
Ah!
Oh, sorry.
I'm live streaming.
Oh, sorry. I was going to ask you something, but no, never mind.
Alright. Oh my goodness. My brother needed something. I'll talk to him later. Probably a pimple or something. Oh my goodness. Scare lemon. Jump scared. It's not Five Nights at Freddy's this time. I hate being jump scared. I hate it. Like ever since I was a little kid, watching like movies and there'd be times my boyfriend, when I'm watching a video that involves with scary stuff, and he's like, boo, I hate jump scares. So I guess we'll have to get going. I know it's been like 36, 37 minutes of this, but I'm gonna do the sketch later. Not the sketch, the line art in a little later. I'll most likely stream on Thursday, but if not, then yeah, I'd be busy with life. So I'll be seeing y'all later. Thanks for the conversations we all had, and I appreciate it. Go ahead and feel free to follow or subscribe, either in Twitch terms or YouTube terms. Either or, that's fine. But yeah, I'll be getting going. Thank you all for coming by, and God